Welcome to Fuel for the Flames, Drought, Heatwaves, and the Escalation of Wildfire. In this video, we will explore the alarming connection between rising temperatures, extended fire seasons, and increasing drought conditions that are intensifying wildfires around the globe. We'll delve into how enhanced wind patterns, urban heat islands, and the frequency of wildfires not only threaten our environment but also impact our health and economy. Join us as we uncover the critical factors contributing to this escalating crisis and discuss the urgent need for action. 1. Extended fire seasons. Climate change, a persistent disruptor of our natural world, has dramatically extended fire seasons across the globe. Regions that once experienced a few months of fire risk now find themselves in nearly year-round peril. This change can be likened to a clock that never stops ticking, constantly reminding us of the lurking danger. The changing climate patterns have altered the rhythm of nature, creating an environment where fires are no longer a seasonal threat but a constant one. The implications are profound, affecting not only the natural world but also human life and property. As fire seasons stretch longer, the resources and efforts required to manage them increase exponentially. It's akin to fighting a never-ending battle, where the enemy is as unpredictable as it is relentless. 2. Increased drought conditions. Droughts, once sporadic and short-lived, have become prolonged and severe due to the ever-looming shadow of climate change. This relentless drying out of vegetation is akin to turning a lush forest into a tinderbox waiting to ignite. Imagine a sponge left in the sun for too long, losing its moisture and becoming brittle. That's what happens to the vegetation, making it perfect fuel for wildfires. These dry spells not only threaten the natural habitats but also the water supply and agriculture, leading to a ripple effect of challenges. The vulnerability of the land increases, and with it, the frequency and intensity of wildfires. It's a vicious cycle that feeds on itself, leaving devastation in its wake. 3. Higher temperatures. Global temperatures are on the rise, creating conditions that are ripe for wildfires. The heat acts as a catalyst, drying out vegetation much like an oven does to bread, making it crisp and flammable. This warming trend is not just a number on a thermometer, it translates into real-world consequences. Higher temperatures mean that even a small spark can lead to a massive blaze. The heatwave phenomenon, which is becoming more frequent, further exacerbates this issue. As the mercury climbs, so does the risk of wildfires, turning what was once a rare occurrence into a common reality. It's a stark reminder of how interconnected our climate system is and how changes in one area can have far-reaching impacts. 4. Enhanced wind patterns. Wind, often seen as a gentle breeze on a summer's day, can become a formidable force in the context of wildfires. Climate change has the potential to alter wind patterns, resulting in stronger and more sustained gusts. Imagine a fan that keeps blowing, feeding the fire, making it grow larger and more uncontrollable. These winds not only spread the flames but also make firefighting efforts more challenging. They can change direction unpredictably, catching communities off guard and increasing the devastation. The combination of enhanced wind patterns and dry conditions creates a perfect storm for wildfires, turning them into raging infernos that are difficult to contain. 5. Increased wildfire frequency. The frequency of wildfires has seen a noticeable uptick, driven by the changing climate. This is not just a theory but a reality backed by numerous studies. The burned areas have expanded, leaving scars on the landscape that take years, if not decades, to heal. It's like watching a beloved book being slowly consumed by flames, page by page. The increase in frequency means that ecosystems have less time to recover, leading to long-term ecological impacts. This trend is not isolated, it is a global phenomenon affecting diverse regions, from the lush forests of the Amazon to the dry brushlands of Australia. The message is clear. Wildfires are becoming more common, and the world must adapt to this new normal. 6. Urban heat island effect. Urban areas, with their concrete jungles and asphalt roads, are experiencing the urban heat island effect. This means that cities are becoming significantly hotter than their rural counterparts, sometimes by as much as 7 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like living in a pot that is constantly simmering. This added heat exacerbates drought conditions, making cities more susceptible to wildfires. The infrastructure, designed for convenience, inadvertently traps heat, creating conditions that are conducive to fires. This effect is a testament to how human development can inadvertently contribute to natural disasters. As cities continue to grow, understanding and mitigating this effect becomes crucial in the fight against wildfires. 7. Health impacts. Wildfires are not just a threat to the environment, they pose significant health risks as well. The smoke and particulate matter released during a fire can travel vast distances, affecting air quality far from the source. It's like a silent invader, infiltrating homes and lungs, leading to respiratory and cardiovascular issues. Vulnerable populations, such as children and the elderly, are particularly at risk. The health impacts extend beyond immediate effects, with long-term consequences for those exposed to wildfire smoke. The situation is akin to living under a cloud of uncertainty, where the air one breathes may be harmful. Addressing these health impacts is essential, as they represent a hidden cost of wildfires that is often overlooked. 8. Economic costs. The economic toll of wildfires is staggering, with costs soaring into the tens of billions of dollars annually. These expenses arise from multiple sources, including property destruction, firefighting efforts, and healthcare costs. It's like trying to put out a fire with a bucket that has a hole in it. The resources seem never-ending. The financial burden extends to insurance companies, governments, and individuals, creating a complex web of economic challenges. As wildfires become more frequent and intense, the economic costs will likely continue to rise, placing additional strain on already stretched budgets. The need for investment in prevention and mitigation strategies has never been more urgent, as the economic impact of wildfires is felt far beyond the flames themselves.